today's stream. Let's see. Some food first. I don't need the mushrooms. What I gotta do is I'll make a better folder. Nothing that really complements I guess I'll do some mushrooms. Today. Today I'm going to build a new dock. Because as of right now, it's a little tight for me personally. I'll keep the raft here, but I want to build a dock further out over there, pretty much where the boat's at. Maybe build a gate and a bridge. I don't know. I might just build like a bridge, my idea would be an arched bridge that I could go under. But that would be pretty high. It might just be for looks. I might have to move the raft out of the way. I can either build it there, or I can build it, you know, further in and put it over here, but I think I want to put it over here somewhere. So I'm going to need wood for that. Let's see what kind of wood we got, just a little bit. Not too much wood. That's okay. Always chop more. I don't have any, my stacks are gone, so yeah, I only have a little bit of wood. But let's get started on this, I think. I'm actually gonna run this way and jump in the water. Let's get some stamina back before we do our swim. Big old salmon. Probably build a dock. It shouldn't take us too long to do that. So I'll probably go treasure hunting afterwards, looking for, obviously looking for some treasure. So I can maybe buy a fishing pole to do. But, let's build this dock. Now, what I want to do is probably raise some land. Which that's not that. Is it? No, it's not. I need my hoe. Actually, I need to go back. I'm off to a great start. Go get my hoe, raise some land a little bit, and then build the workbench and start working on the actual dock itself. Which I'll go grab the wood chopping ability. So I can chop my logs faster. Just make everything go by just a lot faster if I have the elder. And wait to use that. The reason I want to put a dock there is I'm not very good at turning the boat around in tight spaces, so it'll be a lot easier to turn it around if I'm over there. the last stream I actually found found a pretty big swamp. So I think that'll be the stream after this one. I'll get prepared and whatnot and go over there, look around a little bit, but... Oh, I need my hoe, that's right. Let's go here. Just a stone hoe, nothing crazy. Okay. I upgrade my axe. I'm actually curious. I haven't looked at it in a while, so I'm not too sure. 4 bronze and some leather scrap. I thought I had plenty of bronze, yeah. Question is, do I have enough leather scrap? It would be in a different chest, wouldn't it? Okay. Yes, enough leather scrap. I'm also realizing I'm going to need stones, so I'll probably... Ooh. Okay. Let's see. I'll probably just upgrade the axe for right now. Yeah, okay. So now I have a level 2 axe. I don't know if that makes shopping very much faster. I don't have time to look at all those stats. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I do not have the patience, but let's take some of these here. How much weight do I have? Oh, having all this extra weight is just beautiful, isn't it? Of course, now I'm carrying too much. Over just a little bit. Still over. Okay, so I can't pick up those stones yet. But let's go raise some ground here. So I'm gonna raise this over here. Oh yeah, right. I need a workbench. Now I should be able to raise the ground. Costs 2 stone. And I will come back through and level it all out. I just want to get this raised quite a bit over here. To have something to build my dock off of. I know it looks horrible right now, but I will come back and level the ground here, which I'm not super good at. Oh, okay, so that goes underwater. Interesting. Let me raise the ground quite a bit more, actually. I didn't know that it raised the ground. Let's see where that goes. That's perfect. Alright. Raise all of this ground up. And I've run out of stone. Alright, let's go get our stone. I'm actually just gonna use this as my little quarry here. Does not give me very much stone. I might actually just go back. I am going to... This is kind of in the way right now, so I'm gonna move this real quick. This here. I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna build a little pathway over to here so I can run back home. But let's go grab my stone real quick. And this is all stone that I got from digging that trench. Which, looking at it now, doesn't seem like too much stone, actually. But, I'm gonna swim back over. I could potentially put a gate over here, just to make my journey a little bit shorter. I don't have to run all the way around the trench. But that will be towards the end of this video, or maybe not. Maybe after I get the dock done, I'll work on a little bridge to connect it. But, alright, let's continue raising the ground. So I'm just going to build 3 of these wide here as our little pathway. In just a rough manner. This. Oh. And I'm outside the workbench. That's frustrating, but I can do this. Do that. I'll do that. Okay. And with the rest of our stone, we can build over here. This. Alright, let's oh wait, I need this one. Let's level this out here. It's perfect. I can build a little ramp down as well. Just like that. It's looking pretty good. A little crooked, but I ain't worried too much about it. Level this out a little bit so it doesn't look too harsh. Of course it has to take stamina. But, I wish my torches... I wish torches in Valheim didn't go away. I wish they were more like Minecraft, where they just can stay there permanently, but I understand. This is a bit of a grindy game. I say a bit, but it's a really grindy game. So I understand that it needs to, the torches need to go away. So this is looking not too bad. I'll put a path coming this way. And I'll probably put my gate right here at this little bit. This little section right here. Since the ground is already pretty raised up to the same height. Just build a bridge across. But let's... For now, let's take a little nap. Come back out here and get started on the bridge. Not the bridge, the dock. Maybe grab some fuel for those torches while I'm here. So it's not so dark when it gets dark. Let's see what it has to say. Okay, that was a little interesting. I'm not going to read it out loud. I have enough trouble trying to read it before it goes away. Alright, let's see. I believe it's resin. Keeps my torches burning. I do have quite a bit of base maintenance to go through. There's torches all around here. You can kind of see the torches everywhere. I think when I figure out how to get boars and tame them, this is gonna be, I'm gonna expand it a little bit, but this will be my boar pen. I tried for a couple hours one time and I could not figure it out, even watching the videos. But, let's go back around here. Go put some resin in here real quick and get working on the dock, which needs to eat again. It's okay. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I'll move these stones out of the way real quick. I know I'm getting sidetracked quite a bit here every now and then, but it's just how my plans come together. Slowly, piece by piece, not all together. But, okay. I don't like this. How do I fix this? I have to bring it up, I'm guessing. Can I fit that there? Yes, I can. And let's get rid of this real quick. Okay, not so easy. There we go. Ooh. Raise that up a little bit again and level it. There we go. Nice and clean. I like that we just kind of cut through this boat here. It's quite appealing. Alright, let's get some torches in here. Or some resin. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Let's do some poles. Let's see, actually. Let me get some sideways poles here. I can remember how to rotate them. Here we go. Actually, I think the best way would be to build this and make sure everything is level off of this. So I think something like, I want to keep it level with the dirt, something like that, because it doesn't cause me too many troubles going up and down. And we'll just make this 3 wide. There we go. Perfect. Alright, and we're going to bring it out a little bit. If I can get it to snap. There we go. Just like this. Perfect. Alright. And I'm going to bring it out one more. I just want to get some supports in here first. Okay. Let me snap the bottom of this here. I'm not the best builder. How do I LBRS? That didn't help me at all. Please just snap to the bottom. That would be fantastic. How do I get that to work? Alright. Can I go straight down with it? Go to the bottom, please. That water is kind of distorting my view. It looks like it's not connected. I'm gonna say that's probably good enough. Hopefully it's connected. I have no idea because the water's distorting it so much, but that's okay. Alright, let's snap these guys as well. There we go. Okay. Just like that. Alright, beautiful. Check my notifications again, make sure I'm not leaving anybody out. Or my chat, I mean. I'm not, because nobody's watching or commenting. That's okay. Alright, let's see. This one's still good. These are all still pretty good. I'm running out of... I'm going to throw my resin away. I don't need this much resin. It's fine. And then I'm going to stack my stone as well. I'm running out of wood quite fast. So I'm gonna end up chopping, which I knew I would. No. Snap. Yes, perfect. Alright. And the next one? Yep. And the next one. Alright. That one's red, so he's gonna... Oh, no, he's... Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I suppose we have to build more poles here. Snap him. Please snap quickly. Oh, goodness. Don't break them, please. Let me eat my food real quick and get some stamina back. Alright. Building is so difficult in Valheim. I wish it wasn't. There we go. Much better. Okay. Snap you. And... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Take that away. Let's put that there and hope. Doesn't look like it's quite touching the bottom yet. But I can always come over here and maybe just reach that. Nope, didn't do that either. That looks like it's in. Okay. Grab this wood. I'm going to be staying soaking wet for the majority of this. I can't tell if that's in. I'm going to put a little half pole there. Oh, maybe. You know what? If it says it's good, it's good. And we'll put down more. I don't have enough. Give me one moment. And I'm back. Alright. Hopefully I can get these stairs in. With the amount of wood that I have. Yes, they're in the water. Okay, perfect. Okay, so if I come down here, I'm right at the water's edge, which is just absolutely perfect. So now what I need to do is maybe extend this out a little bit, make it look, you know, appealing. Nope, what happened? Something broke. Or maybe it was my boat hitting the ground. I don't know. Interesting. I see one of my poles there. I'm just gonna leave that. How are you doing? Interesting. Okay. Let's fix that up a little bit. I'm gonna actually move this real quick. Rudder, I think it might be the boat. What the heck is that? There's a bubble. Is that my force field? Interesting. I've never seen that happen. What on earth is going on? Something's happening. I'm gonna go check this out. What on earth? I've never had my force fields going off before. What is going on? Something's breaking. Sounded like something's breaking and my force fields are going crazy. Oh, this is scary. This is actually scary. I'm scared. What's going on inside my base? What is happening? Never had my wards going off before. And I hear a bunch of noises. But everything looks to be fine. What in the world? Let me just double check inside real quick. Yeah, everything looks fine. What on earth was that about? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Give me a moment. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, so something's attacking my base, but I don't know where it's at. Okay, interesting. So something was attacking my base. I don't know what it was or where it's at, because I don't see anything. Maybe it was that guy over there. Maybe it was these suckers. Let's go deal with them real quick. That is a very cool mechanic I did not know about. Oh yeah, I bet it was these guys that are real close to my base. Come here then. Stinking neck. Alright. Oh, hello. Wood here. So I didn't do a too good of a parking job, but let's see if we can fix this just to make it look good. That's a lot better. Give me one moment again. Alright. Get some water. Oh, I'm so proud of this base. Alright, let's continue. I have 8 more. Let's see if I can get another floor. A couple more floors in here. One there. I'm not gonna do that side, actually. I can just raise the ground right there, so I'm gonna put one, I think, here. Okay. Might as well make this a little bit wider. That. Not looking too bad. I might. It looks a little weird, but I might just leave it. I wish I could do halves instead of, or like triangles instead of this. But I'll just do this, make it a little smoother here. Yeah, that's good. I like that, that's fine. And then we're going to level the ground to it. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Outstanding. And then we can cover up this corner as well. Oh, nope. I want to cover it. I want to cover it. Can I cover it? Please? That's good enough. That is good enough for me. My boat seems a little drifted, but I can jump onto that. Let's go chop some wood, build a covering for this so it doesn't disappear. Those logs are disappearing. That's fine. I think they should stay. I don't know if they go away completely or not. I'm hoping that they don't. But let's chop some wood. And come back and... I'm gonna path in this. I'm gonna path in all of this. Back through and grab bushes and stuff. Just give me stamina. It takes so much. It takes 5 stamina. It's insane. That's okay, because I have a couple stamina I only have the one stamina that I'll need to eat right now. There we go. And then I can just continue pathing for a while. Down placement, interesting. Not doing a crazy path, just kind of doing a general path. I like the look of general paths better than absolutely perfect direct paths. I do want all of it to be connected though. I want it to all at least be touching more of the path. There we go. And then really widen this one out a little bit. So as to give it, I like these stones. I'm going to leave those stones there. Give it a look. There we go. And then I'll build my bridge from here. Straight across. And yeah, this is pretty much a direct path. To this, which I would like very much. I am going to leave all the stones and whatnot, but I am going to level this out quite a bit. Not quite a bit, just a couple. Give it a little bit. So in case I want to actually bring a cart through here, I can go with quite a bit of ease and maybe not tip it over completely. Goodbye stone. There we go. That seems a lot better. There we go. Alright, let's go chop some wood like I was planning on initially. Oh no, I am liking how it's coming together. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Let us continue. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good axe, I must say. 2 chopped fell a tree. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this very much. Yes, give me all of the wood. There we go. one thing keeping me down is my stamina. All that. I do want to clear a lot of this out, so it pushes back the, as you can tell, I've been pushing the border back. It pushes the border back so that they don't have the woods around my base. And also, whenever they attack my base, they come from a little bit further back. Gives me more time to actually prepare or even at the gate. Clearing all these little ones out is good. The little trash trees. Outstanding. Alright, how much wood? I have so much wood, plenty of wood. I'm going to keep chopping these little ones until I get to where I can't pick them up anymore. And then at that point, I will go back and build the roof. Which is going to be an open roof with no walls or anything. Just some holes. Oh yeah, I have to go before I run out of stamina. Not stamina. Weight capacity. Obviously. It also makes it so I can see my. Actually, for this side, so I can see the stones straight from my base. Nice and clear. Okay. I think I should be good enough after this. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now I can see my stones straight from my base. Outstanding. And I'm gonna work through the night here as well. Let's see. Ooh, I have core wood? No, I don't. Okay, that is okay. I will do it with regular wood. I am gonna build a little bit of a square. So, probably starting here. This, not really so much a square as just a regular rectangle. Build this actually, so I can cover these steps as well. There we go, nice and in the middle. Right. How did I get that in the middle actually? Ah, with the little half piece. I'm actually going to utilize that. Now that I know that is a thing. And that. And then just get a pull here. Nice. Okay. Now destroy that. That's good. Yeah, that's very good. Let's build a torch or two. Just light up my area a little bit. There we go. Alright, and let's get probably a half full just to be even from now on. Just like that. And I'll go in with a cross section. Maybe a higher cross. No. Not that. That's too wide. I wanted to do a cross section here. I could do a cross section here. Oh yeah. Yep. exactly what I want. Yep. Like that. And then I can come in with this. And just put that like that. There we go. And this guy. Like that. And another half hole there. Just like that. There we go. And it doesn't look supported. These are still supported pretty well. I might have to go... Oh goodness. What's going on here? See, okay, well I can cover that up quite easily with just using these here. Just like that. Now that should be supported. Yes, much better. Okay. Let's go in with a little half here. Like that. And then go in with this. Like that. And then go in with another one. And do the same on this side. That. Do a half. That. All that there. Outstanding, I love it. And let's do some on this side. That. That. Go in. Oh, wait a minute. Back here? No, I like the other side. And then with it goes. Oh, goodness. He snuck up on me, didn't he? Silly guy, what's he thinking? Sneaking up on me like that while I'm building in the middle of the night. Alright, let's go and put some crossbars on there. Some cross members. From there. Oh yeah, that's there. It should be good after this. It's not good. Interesting. Why are you orange like that? Why are you red? Interesting. Very, very interesting. How about I take away all of this? That's fine, just like that. We do crossbars here. I don't know if it's going to help my situation very much, but we're gonna find out. Just like that. Some food. Alright. It's still green. I don't know how this is going. Orange. Interesting. I don't know why that's orange like that. What I can do, maybe, is put crossbars going inside. Let's see how this goes. That, maybe? Like that. I think that is going to be our best bet. Like that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. And maybe going with this? Let's try this one first. Let me just put this here. That's still orange. Light green. That one's super green. I don't know exactly how any of this works. Per se. Let's say this one. You've got to be kidding me. Shamans all the time. Come here then. Shamans. almost daylight again. I would hope. Don't really know this cycle times. But that's okay. We'll just continue building and fighting them off. Because I really want to make this work. I just don't know how to make it work. But I think what I'm going to do is build the roof and see what happens here. I want to do a very... this on this side here. Kind of like that. Coming straight off of this. Yep. And do one here as well. That's red, but should hopefully... that should help it. Yes. Okay. And come out with this one. Nope. Just like that. Now these are red. Alright, so let's go in with this guy. That. There we go. That helps quite a bit. Okay. Not worried about all of this necessarily getting damaged right now. I might come through and redo it all, but I'm going to kind of leave it how it is right now. But let's come in and do the same on the other side. Interesting. That's orange. What fixed this? Keep building. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I'm sure it can break, but if I'm fast enough, it shouldn't. That. There we go, much better. It's still a little orange and red. Oh, that's red. Interesting. Oh, wow, that really comes up high sometimes. Let's put a crossbar in here. Like that. Doesn't really help. But if I do this, that, one there. Still doesn't really help it. Says red. Structural integrity of my items is not the best. But if it doesn't fall, then I'll be happy with it. And I'm not going to go with uniformity on here. I'm going to leave it that way, make it look like I'm trying to support it, even though it's not really doing anything. I'm just going to leave it like that. And that looks like the dock. That looks like the dock is done. Which I can already see because it's in the water. It's already getting damaged. Don't think I need to fix that. Let me go check these ones over here. Ooh, I hope I can make it without drowning. Going down quite quickly. Oh yeah, that's really good enough. Wait for the water to come up. There we go. Alright, let's see what this looks like. It's gone down quite a bit, and this has been in the water for a long time. But it doesn't look like it's going down anymore. So, quite good. Eat some food. Get some of that food in us. Took me an hour to build this. And do all of this. It took me an hour. Let's, actually... I like this. I like this a lot. I'm gonna take this away. Very good. Alright, let's build the bridge and gate. Which I will not cover just yet. But at least I can get a gate in here. Ooh, if I want to extend that, that might be... I could extend it further that way, I suppose. But let's just do this for now and see where it takes us. Come straight out. Oh, I can do a sideways gate, I suppose. Coming out this way. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Come out there. Do another one. I can always raise the ground to cover that as well. Just make it a little bit easier. I don't have to put stairs or anything. I don't know how many spaces the two gates are, but I'm gonna hope that I don't... We're just gonna go with the flow here, see what happens. Okay, let's level this. There we go. Shouldn't get stuck. There we go. Beautiful. It's not the most beautiful I've ever seen or ever done, but now let's get rid of this. Let's see what my gates look like. Although I could put a small one here just to make it fit that much better. There we go. And let's get some gates in. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. I have a decision. I have a little bit of a decision here. I can do this, or I can do this, and I think I like this way better. I definitely like that better. Let's do that. And put a panel there. Like this. There we go. Not centered, really, but I don't hate it. And that's the key to every one of your builds, is you just don't have to hate it. Everybody else can hate it, and they can be haters for it. But as long as you like it, it's your build, you can do whatever you want. And I like that. There we go, now we have another gate we can go out of. Which wood do I have? Not too much. Let's throw some stuff to the side here. That and that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll bring my pen out probably to here. Put it like this. Which I can probably... How much are those? One wood? Yeah, I can do that right now. Do that right this second, just so I don't have to, and I won't forget. Come out like this, and basically go straight out. Go out a little bit like that. There we go. That's where I want to be. And just go straight through. Just putting some rickety old fences together. That, and I wish what they had was gates for these. That's what I really wish that they had. They might. I just might not see it. But that's okay. Because I can, in fact, just jump over it. But the animals won't be able to. But I do like this. I don't like this big old stone here. I'm gonna get rid of that. One day. Oh my goodness. Quite a rock. We'll call that pretty good. There we go. Now we have a dock with a pathway. And I might as well path in. Let's repair our tools real quick here. And path in our way over to the stones. I pathed into all of this and leveled it all out. Even though it doesn't look level, it's my acceptable level of level. Acceptable level of level, huh? Oh. A chance to shoot from my enclosure. Yep. Just like that. I love it. I love being able to do that. Alright, let's path in. This is gonna take a while. Nothing too crazy. Just gonna do one or two here. One or two random little... I'm gonna go between these stones. Make it nice and picturesque. How's that looking so far? Yeah. Yeah, this is good. I like this a lot already. And let's go. And one day this might actually be a street in my little city that I'm going to be building here. I'm leveling the ground. I'm not even pathing. You know, that makes a little bit more sense. Why I'm not having to press so often. Get rid of these bushes. Hideous. There we go. So it was wider, but that's okay. Mystical force in this area stops me. Interesting. From pathing? Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? I would have loved to have it lead right up to these stones here. And path in this area, that would be beautiful. But that's okay. We didn't have a path. I'm actually going to come through and widen it a little bit more since I do traverse this area quite often, so... There we go. That's good enough for me, I think. Put one right there. Ka-chow. Like that, yep. Hopefully, I'm hoping I'm going to push this forest back even more. I'm going to have a city. Beautiful city with moats and trenches around filled with water. It's going to be quite deep because the land does come up. But I think, if I can get on this stone here, it will look good if there's dirt roads right around. I can build underneath them. I actually don't know if I can do that. But if I put a moat and it goes through a street like this, I can always build a little wooden bridge. And I kind of want to embody Venice a little bit as I build this town. And obviously as I get better and better, I'll have more access to better building items. Like these ones. I can use, and I can use stones and whatnot. And just really kind of bring this whole area and turn it into a city. And I can move, I can have my central house. I can build a longhouse, like a town meeting somewhere. Don't know where yet. Obviously my meadery is over there. doesn't have a path to it because I go inside. And as I extend, I'll build something, right? And I'll build some walls around it. And I'm hoping to eventually I'll have enough moats and enough builds around to where I can tear all the walls down and just build a ginormous wall all the way around with stone. Obviously that's quite a ways away. But what I'm gonna do is I'll tear down the walls and these little gates here. But I'll leave the bridges and I'll leave some of these structures here. But what I was thinking about doing is making sure that every little area at least has a bridge or a moat or something that I can cross to for an actual build. And this will be my meadery, which I will expand, obviously with more tanks and whatnot. I can expand all of this and tear the walls down and make it look prettier. I want to leave the big trees, right? These big trees that are here. These couple of big trees. I want to deforest quite a bit here still. And just kind of build some stuff around. Make a giant fort city. Put some walls. A couple levels of walls. I'll probably put spikes like this, and then it'll be these, and then it'll be stone walls, and then behind the stone walls, it'll be just earth, just raised up. That way, if I do get attacked by a random troll or you know, by the crazy creatures, because as you go on and you defeat the bosses, the raids get harder and harder. So I want to have something that's unbreakable, which is obviously just the dirt, which I can raise up quite a bit, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it, even if they break through the defenses. But and then I'll have 3 gates, right? I could put a gate right here, and this can be kind of the edge of the town here. I won't need to deforest most of this, but ooh, you know what I could do is I could deforest all the way around it, and I can build the wall around this and up to that top of that hill here, go all the way around, come down, deforest a lot more of that, and go further out on that. And what I'm gonna do, so I don't forget that's my plan, is I'm gonna path in around this, around these stones real quick. But yeah, I mentioned earlier, or in my last stream, that I wanted to build a base on every biome, right? But I am going to be coming back. I'll be building a temporary station for me to go to have resources and stuff to do the actual fight, but I want to be able to come back and relax and just build, you know, like a dock or something beautiful, like a tower, or just a random thing around. So I'm hoping that I will have enough time in my life to be able to do that. And come back and build a beautiful town. Dang, this thing is really wide, isn't it? Oh. Took that hit like a champion, didn't he? Yeah, I like this idea. And then just path in this. And make it kind of, not necessarily a town square, but just like a meeting place. Obviously I have to come back here every time I want to put a head on here or change my skill, which is why I like being so close to home. Because when I'm doing stuff around the base, you know, it allows me to swap to the Elder and other things to help me with building and whatnot. Let's eat some food. There we go. Mystical Force. stopping me from getting too close to the stones. This is a lot wider than it looks when I first got here. Now that I'm actually putting a full circle around this area. Yeah, I want to make this a long-term series. I don't really want to start a new... I don't really want to start a new... Ooh, that's gonna suck later. New world. Obviously I'll play on new worlds and whatnot, but I don't want to start a new series for Valheim. I want to keep it all in the same world. And really just have a good time building up that one world. You know? And seeing the progression from the inside of the town where everything's wood and poor and trash, to then going to the city limits and going out further and finding stone builds. And you can really see the advancements of the world as you go from the inner part of the city outwards. That's what I envision, you know, for this Valheim world. I think that would be really cool to make videos on that and share that with the world. Because I think that's something people are really interested in, is just how long people can play on a world. Not necessarily the builds, you know, they don't have to be too terrific or beautiful. I think it's just something that appeals to people is being able to play for a long time on a certain world and seeing the progression of that. Oh, I could probably get closer. Oh no, okay. I'm almost done here. Oh, yeah, there's my path right there. Alright. And one last. Oh, a couple more. There we go. And that's the circle around my world. Let's put a torch here. Nope, never mind. Do I have enough wood? I have plenty of wood. I'm gonna build a torch here. Just in the middle of the street. Put one there and put one over here as well. Don't have any more wood. That's okay. Alright. Not looking too bad. Got quite a bit done today. I built the path. Obviously, the path. Not the path I necessarily wanted to build initially. But I also built this path. And I have a gate for it, which I'm quite happy with. Put a torch there as well and put one here. There we go. And I have a path this way as well, which goes to my dock. So all good things. There's a brute right there. Whoa, guy. Calm down. You alright, buddy? Piece him up. Trying to look at my dock, my guy. You're interrupting me. Yeah. Nice. And now I don't have to dock quite so far in. Try to pull away. Complicated and tight. Whereas over here, I have all the room in the world. There's a whole ocean out there I could back into. So, that's nice. I like this world's coming together so far. Pretty good. And now I don't have to run all the way to the front gate. This cuts my time down. Outstanding. Alright, let's put some resin. I have resin. I'll do 2 for now, because I don't know. I'm not gonna check my inventory. Thought I had some torches over here as well. Maybe not. That's okay. Who needs torches anyways? Just add the rest of my wood into here. I do need to go get some more copper and whatnot. But, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'm gonna put my stones back. There we go. Stones there. Don't have any more stones. I have 13 stones, that's okay. Oh, that's my bench. Now I know I have to here. And I'm out of resin. That went by very quickly. I'm just gonna throw random stuff in there. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's see what he has to say. Nothing. Okay. Day 80. Fantastic. That was a good stream, good day. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Maybe next stream. I got the dock done. Maybe next stream I will go and explore the swamp some. I hope I'm ready. I can bring more because I have more weight capacity now. So I'll bring more food and whatnot. What up here? Interesting. But yeah. Can end the stream there. Pretty much. I do need to pick all these carrots eventually. It's really coming together. Just a couple paths make it look so much more lived in, you know? But, oh yeah, I want to build on all that too. Really widen my home. So I have the dock here. I have the trees pretty much all cleared out over here. I kind of want to clear this out a little bit, but I'm thinking, yeah, I'll probably, this is the top of the hill here, so I'll probably clear all of these trees out like this, build on the top of the hill here, come all the way down, and then my meaderies here, maybe build around this as well, and then clear this out and build over here as well. Quite a big project, but yeah. I'm pretty happy with today's progress. Ooh, I need to close that gate. Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good one.